Hi everyone, this is day 11 of solving the section A of a sample paper every day. So let's start with today's paper. Here it is on screen. If the LCM of 336 and 54 is 3024, then find the HCF. Now there are two ways to solve this. First is you can simply find the HCF of 336 and 54. There's no need to even consider this HCF, this LCM. But the other shorter way, because for this one we'll have to do the prime factorization of both. The shorter way would be we know LCM into HCF is equals to product of the numbers. So 3024 times HCF is equals to 336 times 54. Now I can simply transpose 3024 to the other side and start cancelling. So we have first dividing by 6, 6 nines are and 6 504s are. Now dividing by 9, 9 fives are 45 and 9 six are 56. Now I can divide it by 7, 7 eights are, 7 fours are, and 7 eights are again, and 8 ones are, 8 six are. We have HCF is 6, option number B. Going to the next question, find a quadratic polynomial with the given numbers as the sum and product of zeros 1 by 4 and minus 1. Now, any quadratic polynomial, if we have to obtain from the sum and product, we can use this particular formula x square minus sum of zeros x plus product of zeros. Hmm. Now, when I put in sum here as 1 by 4x, it becomes minus 1 by 4x, and product is minus 1, so it becomes minus 1 x square minus 1 by 4x whole times k. Now, I can take 4 as LCM here. This would become 4x square minus x and minus 4. And this 4 can be transposed outside, so it just becomes a part of the constant k only. And thus we have our answer k is into 4x square minus x minus 4, option number C. Moving on to the next question, we have if 4 by 5, a and 2 are three consecutive terms of an AP, then find the value of a. Now, one way you can use is that this is the common difference and this is the common difference. Both will be the same. So a minus 4 by 5 is equals to 2 minus a. Transposing, and it is a simple linear equation. You can solve it. The other way can be that if there are three consecutive terms of an AP, let's say 1, 3, and 5, then we can actually say that the middle term is the average of the two. So 3 is equals to 1 plus 5 by 2, which is correct, and you can try this out for any AP, it always works. So A is actually the average of 4 by 5 and 2. So 4 by 5 plus 2 divided by 2. Taking LCM in the numerator, we have 4 plus 5 2s are 10, 14. 14 by 5 into 2, 2 and 7. 7 by 5, option number C. Going to the next question, if two linear equations in x and y have more than two solutions, then the lines are. Now, if the lines are parallel, they have no solution. If the lines are intersecting, they have one solution. But if the lines coincide, then they can have as many solutions, infinite, and infinite is more than two, of course. So we have option number B, coincide. Going to the next question, the roots of the quadratic equation 21x squared plus 11x minus 2 are. We can simply do middle term splitting here. 21 times 2 is 42, and I have to make from factors of 42 11. So I can use 14 and 3. So plus 14x minus 3x, 21x square and minus 2 remain the same. So herein I can take 7x common, 3x plus 2 minus 1 into 3x plus 2. Hence the factors become 7x minus 1 into 3x plus 2. From this particular one, we get x is equals to 1 by 7. And from this particular one, we get x is equals to minus 2 by 3. 1 by 7 and minus 2 by 3, option number B. Going to the next question, the perimeter of the triangle formed by the points this, and this are. Now, perimeter is nothing but this side plus this side plus this side, because these are essentially 3 points. If I try to plot them on the coordinate axis, this is 0 comma 0 first one, this is 1 comma 0 somewhere here, and this is 0 comma 1 somewhere here. So actually the triangle that is formed is this one, and we have to find its perimeter. So first, the distance between these two. I use distance formula here, or you can simply see this is 0 comma 0, this is 0 comma 0, this is 1 comma 0, so the distance would be 1 unit only. You can even use distance formula and check this. Now when I go over to the next part, I have, let's calculate 0 comma 1 and 0 comma 0. So if this is 0 comma 1 and if this is 0 comma 0, I can see that these points are just 1 unit apart, so the answer is again 1. You can use distance formula. Now this particular length, 1 comma 0 and 0 comma 1, applying distance formula here, 0 minus 1 is minus 1, minus 1 square is 1, and 1 minus 0 is 1, 1 square is again 1. This is complete under root, so this is root 2. Now it becomes 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus root 2. Option number C, 2 plus root 2 units. Going to the next question, distance of a point 6 comma 6 from the origin is. Now origin is 0 comma 0 and this point is 6 comma 6. We have to find the distance. So use distance formula. We have 0 minus 6 square plus 0 minus of minus 6, that is 0 plus 6 whole square. Hmm. 0 minus 6 is minus 6, minus 6 square is 36, and 0 plus 6 is again 6, 6 square is also 36. This is under root 72 or 6 root 2 units. Option number A. Going to the next question. In the given figure, if angle ADE, this is angle ADE, and angle B are equal, we have to show that angle ADE is similar to angle ABC. This is an MCQ, we cannot really show it, but this must be a misprint. But still, if we have to prove triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC, we can just use AA similarity, because one angle equal is given to us and the other angle which we can use is this angle, which is common in both the triangles, hence the triangles would be similar. Moving on, we have AD is 3.8, AE is 3.6, B is 2.1, BC 4.2, find DE. So let's just label them. AD is 3.8, AE is 3.6, BE is 2.1, and sorry, BE is 2.1 and BC is 4.2. Now I have to find DE, which is this length. Now since this similarity has been just proven by us, I can use CPSC here, which would give me AD by AB. We can actually write this out looking at the similarity. So we have AD here, so we'll take AB here. AD by AB is equals to DE by BC. Now I put in the values into this equation. We have 3.8 by, now AB is not given, but AE and EB combined to give AB, 3.6 plus 2.1, that is 5.7, is equals to DE we have to find, and BC is given 4.2. Now removing the decimals, this is 19 twos are, this is 19 threes are. And if I even remove the decimal here, it becomes an into 10. 3 ones are and 3 14s are. When I transpose this 10 and 14 to the other side, DE becomes 28 by 10 or 2.8 centimeters, option number D. Going to the next question, we have a circle is inscribed in a triangle ABC touching AB, BC, and AC at P, Q, and R. If AB is equals to 10, this complete is 10, AR is 7, and CR is 5, then we have to find BC. Now see, this length is 7 given to us. So this length will also be 7, tangents from the same point. If this is 7, this complete is 10. So this length will be 3. If this length is 3, so this length will also be 3. Coming from the other side now, if CR is 5 given to us, then CQ will also be 5. Again, tangents from the same point. We have to find BC, which is 3 plus 5, 8 centimeters, option number D. Next, the next term of an AP root 7, root 28, root 63 is. Now we're not able to see an AP currently here, but let's just try to calculate it. Root 7, now root 28. 28 is actually 2 square into 7. So this 2 can come out. 2 root 7 it will become. 63 is 3 square times 7. So this will 3 will come out 3 root 7. Now we can see NAP. This is actually 1 root 7. This is 2 root 7 and this is 3 root 7. So the next would be 4 root 7. But 4 root 7 is no option. If I take this 4 back inside, it will become like 4 into 7. So 16 sevens are, that is 742 112, option number C. Going to the next question, which of the following is not defined? Now, herein there are two ways. One is if you remember the complete table. Otherwise, if you just remember the basic ratios, which are sine theta and cos theta, if you only remember their values. First option we have with us is cosec theta. So to find cosec theta, if we know cosec 0, if we know sine 0, we can give cosec 0 also. And sine 0 is actually 0. So cosec 0 would be 1 by 0, hence it is not defined. So our answer is option number A. You can check out the other options, they will give rational answers. Moving to the next question, if 2 sine square theta minus cos square theta is 2, then find the value of theta. Now this is actually a very simple question. Cos square theta, I know this particular identity which says sine square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. So from here I can say cos square theta is equals to 1 minus sine square theta. If I put in this value here, I get firstly 2 sine square theta, that is already written, minus 1 minus sine square theta. So it becomes 2 sine square theta minus 1 plus sine square theta. 2 plus 1 becomes 3, 3 sine square theta, and all of this is equal to 2. So this 1 goes to the other side. This also becomes 3. So 3 ones are and 3 ones are. Sine square theta is 1, which basically means sine theta would be 1 or minus 1. But since in 10th class syllabus, it is just acute angles value that we consider. So we take only 1. So sine theta is 1 and sine theta is 1 for which value of theta? It is 90 degree, option number C. Going to the next question. If 3 tan theta minus 1 is 0, then find the value of sine square theta minus cos square theta. Now 3 tan theta minus 1 is 0. I transpose this 1 to the other side. Root 3. So root 3 tan theta becomes 1, and thus tan theta becomes 1 by root 3, and 1 by root 3 is tan 30 degree. So theta is 30 degree, and I have to simply put in the value of 30 degree here. Sine square 30 degree. Sine 30 is 1 by 2, so 1 by 2 square is 1 by 4 minus cos 30. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2, and cos square 30 degree would be 3 by 4. So this gives minus 2 by 4, 2 ones are 2 twos are minus 1 by 2, option number A. Going to the next question, curved surface area of a cone is given by, this is a straight formula question, pi RL, option number D. Going to the next question, we have a rope is tethered, okay? A rope is tethered to one corner of a field which is in the shape of an equilateral triangle. So this is the particular equilateral triangle. This is 12, this is 12, this is 12, and a rope is tied, say from here. If the length of the rope is 7 meters, now let's say this is the rope, so this length is 7 meters. All of these lengths are in meters. Find the area of the field which the horse can graze. Now, if the length of the rope is just 7, so the horse can move only to a maximum distance of 7. So the horse can only graze an area which is actually a sector of a circle. This particular sector. Now, for the area of a sector, we need two things, radius and theta. Radius is given 7. Now, how will we find theta here? Since this is an equilateral triangle, we know that each angle in this is 60 degree. So theta is 60 degree. Now simply putting in the values, theta by 360 into pi r square. Now 60 ones are 66 are 7 ones are 7 ones are 3 twos are and 2 elevens are. Here we have 77 by 3, which is approximately 25.666. So we can say 25.67, option number C. Going to the next question, find the mean of the data. Now, this is a simple data which we have found mean in even like sixth or seventh standard. So here in the mean is sum of observations. So 3 plus 11, 14, 14 plus 5, 19, 19 plus 2, 21, 21 plus 6, 27, 27 plus 8, 35, 35 plus 7, 42. Sum of observation upon number of observation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 42 by 7, answer is 6. Option number B. Going to the next question, find the mode of the data. Again, this is a very easy question from previous classes only. In this particular data, to find the mode, we'll need the frequency distribution. So I'll make tally marks here, and I can see numbers from 1 to 6. So I'll make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We have a 1 tally mark, 3, 2, 5, 6, 6, 6. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 3, 1, 2, 6. So if I now write the frequencies here, this is 3, this is 3, this is 5, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. So the observation with the maximum frequency of 5 is 3, hence the mode is 3, option number B. Going to the next question. Out of a day's production, which is 1,000 machine parts, 100 were found to be substandard. The probability that a part selected at random being up to the standard is. Now, substandard means that it is not up to the mark. So, if 100 parts out of 1,000 were not up to the standard, how many were up to the standard? 900. And probability is number of favorable outcomes upon total outcomes. So, 2 cancels, 9 by 10, option number A. Going to the next question. In the question, assertion reasoning. The length of a chain used as the boundary of a semicircular, as the boundary of semicircular park is 90 meter. Hence, the area of the park will be 481.25 meters square. And if the radius of the circle is r, then pi r plus 2r is equals to 90. Yes, this assertion reasoning has been repeating a lot in the sample papers. So you can write in the comments in which video was this assertion reasoning discussed before as well. And in this case, assertion is true if we find the radius from this particular boundary. If this is a semicircular park, then the boundary is actually 2r plus pi r. So reason is also correct, and using this only we can find the radius and then find the area. So option number A is the correct answer. Both assertion and reason are true, and reason is the correct explanation also. Going to the next question. In the following figure, EF is parallel to QR. This line is parallel to this one given. No, this one is parallel to given. We have to check if this should be parallel. And if a line divides any two sides of a triangle in the same ratio, then the line is parallel to the third side. This is actually the statement of converse of BPT. So yes, reason is undoubtedly true. And we will apply this reason only to check this. If these two lines should be parallel, then PE by EQ should be equal to PF by FR. I write 3.9 by 3 is equals to 3.6 by 2.4. Here in removing the decimal points, 12 twos are, 12 threes are, and remove decimal point here, 13. 13 by 10 is 1.3 and 3 by 2 is 1.5, which is not equal to each other. Thus, EF will not be parallel to QR because these are not in the same ratio. So, A is false, R is true. Option number D. Now, that was it for today's explanations. Hope you could follow through. For more videos and explanations, visit the YouTube channel of Alwin Academy. Thank you so much.